Everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. So today we're going to be doing a water spotted nail tutorial. This tutorial has been inspired by a couple of other YouTube nail gurus. The first one is Cutepolish. She's the one who actually created this whole water spotted nail design, and then the other was My Simple Little Pleasures. So I'm going to be doing my own little take on it today, and so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a gradient on our nails. So what I've done is I've prepped my nail with a very quick thin coat of white. I've also, since this is going to be a little bit messy and to avoid cleaning time, I've also put, as you can see here, glue around the sides of my fingers, and in one of my other tutorials I do have this, so you'll see how the easy cleanup is. So what I'm going to be doing is creating I'm going to be doing a gradient, and it's going to be like a rainbow kind of gradient. So what I'm going to be doing is just using my sponge, and I'm just going to be placing the color that I want right onto my sponge. This is kind of a weird angle here. So this is really fun. The way that this is going to be going onto the nail is going to be very interesting. This is the first time that I'm doing this, so we'll see how it goes as I go along here. So I have my colors here, and I'm just going to sponge it on just like that. Now it will take a few coats before all the color is actually all over the nail just the way I want it. So I'm just going to continue on here and do all my nails, and you'll be able to see how this looks. Okay, so now I have done 3 coats of the gradient, and as you can see here, it's nice and bright. Over the white, it looks really nice. If it was not over the white, it wouldn't be so bright. So the last thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put this holographic top coat just to give it a little extra shine. And then we're going to go ahead and get started on the little water tutorial here. So what you're going to need is, you're going to need, of course, room temperature water. It's similar to a water marble, however the technique is different. What's going to be created is there's going to be a lot of little dots that come up. There was a polish that had come out, it was like a limited edition type of polish that only came out in France, I believe. I want to say it was an OPI, and it was a spotted polish, and basically what it did was, it's similar to the crackle. Once the polish went onto the nail, it would start to create these little spots. So this is similar to that in the way that it looks. However, the way it's done, of course, is going to be very different. What you're going to need is room temperature water, and you're also going to need a spray bottle with some hand sanitizer or alcohol. What I'm using is watered down hand sanitizer, and I watered it down with just regular rubbing alcohol. So we'll go ahead and get started here in just a second once this dries, and I'm going to prep my nails with some tape. So stay tuned, and we're going to go ahead and get started on the spotting part. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is I have my nails prepped with some tape, and you have your water ready to go, and you're going to go ahead and just drop in a whole bunch of drops of your black polish to go ahead and create the background, or the foreground I should say, for this spotting. Once you get your polish in the water, just as this is, go ahead and get your bottle of, it's hand sanitizer with rubbing alcohol. And basically what you're going to do is, at a distance, you'll spray to go ahead and create the design. So as you can see there, it's creating some bubbles and some holes within it. So I'm going to go ahead and use that right now and see how this comes out. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just dip my finger, just as we would do with any other water marble, and dunk in. Wait for the surface to dry. What I like to do is just blow on the surface. That dries up the film, and then you can just slowly take your finger out, and you can see that design there. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this on the rest of my nails, and let's see how the finished product looks. Okay, so here is the final result. I went ahead and I cleaned up my nails and I did a top coat. This is what it came out with. So I don't know how I feel about it. I think I might like it, but I'm not too sure. I was hoping that there would be more opened holes to see more of the underneath color. There wasn't a whole lot, as you can see, especially like for example that one came out really black. But then it also has to do with your placement. What I can do, of course, is just to play with the different, it's going to be with the alcohol that's going to make the biggest difference. Here's the best one that probably came out. It's not really holy, it's more, I don't know what that looks like. It looks like torn pantyhose or something. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think, if you'd like the way this came out, or if you want me to redo it and try it a little bit different. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. Again, this is something that was brand new that Cutepolish went ahead and started off, and some other nail gurus are also doing this. And the reason why I wanted to do it is not everybody subscribes to the same channels. So if some of y'all do not subscribe to Cutepolish or My Simple Little Pleasures, then this is the first time that you're seeing this, which is great. If you have seen theirs, feel free to compare. But this is not my idea. I just want to make that clear. This is just an inspiration from Cutepolish and from My Simple Little Pleasures. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you have any suggestions or any comments, please feel free to leave those down below. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys later with another nail tutorial. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.